Hey everyone, welcome back to 996. How Bill Armstrong officially is cooking. Maybe not, a family barbecue, a family reunion type level of cooking on the barbecue. Maybe frying a couple eggs on his oven for breakfast. Yesterday, buying out Zach Cassian and Patrick Nemeth. Today, announcing the signing of Michael Carcone, who, yes, I have been down on. I'm not really high on Carcone, but looking at this contract, it would be dumb to be mad at this. He gets 2 years, pretty much league minimum at $775,000, and it's a one-way contract. If you used to play a lot of those EA Sports games, that doesn't mean he's exempt from waivers. It just means he gets the same amount of money no matter where he plays, Tucson or Arizona. On a two-way deal, that means you get two different paychecks depending on where you're playing, NHL or AHL. 27 years old, that's why I'm a bit down on him. He's not this young, spry kid around the block, new kid on the block. He's getting up there in age. He's just finally starting to show something at the NHL level. His best asset and skill set is his speed, his north-south speed. Not a big guy, 5'9", 170 pounds, so not a typical Bill Armstrong type of guy. Don't know where he goes in the lineup. He plays, and his ceiling will probably be a top six winger, but he's 27 years old and he hasn't been coming close to that. I think he goes on a third line wing position. Who's he gonna play with? Maybe McBain, maybe someone else. Maybe McBain is a second line center. We still don't know. A lot of question marks around the Coyotes forward core. They have too many wingers now. Keller, Schmaltz, Michelli, Krause, Gunther, who's gonna be full-time, and now you add Carcone, so that's your two wingers on each of your top three lines solidified. Now I guess you find out who the centermen are, but I don't know who you put on that third line with Carcone, or if Carcone's not even a permanent person on this roster. He's just helping the healthy competition in the forward group. He dresses a couple games here and there. He's not an 82-game guy. You keep him around the locker room, what have you. I'm not sure what the plan is moving forward, but we have a lot of really good wingers coming up next season, and Carcone's not going to breach that ceiling of top six, so he should be third line. He's not a gritty, grinding, go into dirty areas type player that you would be on the fourth line. So that's my only surprise, is where is he going to play, and my question is, where is he going to play on this roster? I was expecting the third and fourth line to be heavy lines who could score, but play that heavy game primarily first, whereas Carcone's a speedster, a bit inconsistent, doesn't really make a lot of good plays, is not a great playmaker. Like I said, his speed is his most dangerous asset. But maybe, at the Canada World Cup tournament, coached by Andre Tourigny, he got 6 points in 10 games. Maybe Tourigny saw something in him. He could use him, maybe somewhere else in the lineup. McBain was also on that team, so maybe some chemistry with McBain and Carcone in the third line. But then again, who becomes your second line center? He is amazing at the American Hockey League. He kind of broke franchise records for the Tucson Roadrunners. 65 games played last year. 31 goals, 54 assists, 85 points. In the NHL, underwhelming, 3 points in 9 games. I actually thought he played way more. When I went to go get these stats, I thought he played at least 15, 20 games for the Coyotes last season. The year before, 6 points in 21 games for the Coyotes, and 41 points in 48 games played for the Roadrunners. So hopefully he does make the team out of camp. Like I said, I don't know where he's going to go. If he has no room in the lineup and he has to go back down to Tucson, he will have to clear waivers. Maybe a team could take a flyer on him, but it's pretty low risk. There's nothing really to be mad about here. And it gets us another contract, NHL contract, on the books. So officially right now, I believe we're at 12 out of 23 NHL roster players. So we need 11 more. I'm sure they'll call up some other guys like maybe Kessel Ring and Kolyachonok to bring that number closer to 23, but they got a lot of RFAs to sign still. Hopefully they sign those big 7 like I mentioned in previous videos, and we'll go from there. Congratulations to Carcone. Hopefully I'm wrong about him. That's all I could hope for, really. So that's it for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, spread the word. And as always, thank you for your support.